And hello once again, friends. That's right, Austria the Flash here, and hoping you're doing really super great. And it's another Wednesday, and that's right, as you can see on the screen there, I've decided to do another NBA 2K24 gameplay session. Well, it's an upload event, not a live event this time, but yeah, this is mega. So we really have to put in the extra effort to really pull off some amazing moves in this one for sure. Yep, you are seeing right. It's the all-time NBA teams and the all-time greats, Chicago all-time Bulls, and all-time Celtics, the Boston all-time Celtic greats as well. So wow, this is going to be quite a mega clash indeed. And for this particular match, yep, I'm going to be trying for the W for the Chicago all-time Bulls. And wow, what a team this is going to be. We got point guard there, Derrick Rose, and shooting guard, Michael Jordan. My days, yes, that's right. And we have the small forward there, Scottie Pippen, and the power forward, Dennis Rodman, and the center there, Artis Gilmore. And wow, that's just for beginners, of course, because look at what's on the team for the Celtics. Of course, we got Rob Cousy, John Havlicek. We got Paul Pierce, Larry Bird, and Bill Russell there at center. Wow, doesn't get bigger than that, right? So yeah, definitely is going to be quite an interesting session indeed. But before we look at things, and yeah, I'm not going to change the lineup for this one. This is too big, right? So before we get into things, just gonna of course have to remind you that don't forget tomorrow. Yep, got some epic fun fighter gameplay lineup for you, and yeah, definitely have a nice variety for sure. And the likes of For Honor, and some Tekken, of course, and probably some Storm Up 4 as well, and yeah, probably even a first look. I'm actually looking at something out there I've had on the shelf just a little while. It's a free-to-play game as well, so I might even do a first look as well on that game. So I'll definitely will put it in the stream description right after this premiere event has concluded for sure. And wow, if that wasn't enough, that's right, the very next day on a Friday, it's Friday night fights, or Friday night GameFlix fights, I should say. That's right, it's Floyd Mayweather Jr., this time squaring off against the GOAT. Yes, Terrence the GOAT Crawford, the Bud Crawford. But my goodness, both of these guys are GOATs, right? So, wow. And in the end, only one GOAT will be started in this one, so it's another undisputed session, and got quite a monstrous undercard as well. You can check the description, of course, to see exactly which fighters I've lined up in this one. But wow, the main event, Floyd Mayweather Money Jr. taking on Terrence the Bud Crawford. Yeah, that's definitely a massive fight, and yeah, definitely two GOATs. Two GOATs definitely squaring off in this one, and yeah, gonna be trying for the W for Terrence the Bud Crawford in this one. But hey, if you look at the stats there, I even have Mayweather up by 4 points there, and more than likely probably in terms of speed and timing and the counters as well. So this definitely is not going to be an easy fight indeed. And yes, to make it even better, look at that, in terms of action from boxing and now cricket, got England taking on Zimbabwe in this one, and yes, the Three Lions taking on the Chevrons. We'll be trying for the W for the Chevrons in this one. That's Team Zimbabwe, but wow, definitely is going to be quite a match. Yes, 50 overs per side, 100 overs potential cricket in this one, and yes, expect lots of big sixes, and fours and wickets will definitely come crashing down in between as well. So you definitely don't want to miss this one. Yep, massive World Cup matchup as England takes on Zimbabwe in this one. And wow, on Sunday, what a derby this is going to be. Rangers taking on Aston Villa, and wow, definitely going to be quite an interesting clash indeed. Wow, Rangers and Aston Villa, England and Scotland respectively there. And wow, definitely is going to be quite a smashing clash indeed. And both teams looks like they have everybody in good health and stamina, so definitely should be quite an amazing match indeed. And yes, it's world class. 20 minutes and a bit of rain around, so expect some sliding. Probably some yellow cards will be flashed as well in between. So that's all taking place on Sunday, and wow, definitely is going to be quite a match.
If you're a tech enthusiast, you need to hear this. Flash Tech Tips is your new go-to for all things tech. From quick software fixes to game modding tutorials, we've got it covered in bite-sized and longer tech videos. Stay updated with the latest amazing tech news and learn new tricks to enhance your digital life. Remember to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, drop a comment, and activate notifications. Dive into the future of tech with Flash Tech Tips.
Hey everyone, and welcome. Let me tell you why you absolutely need Flash Cricket Stream. We're talking huge hits, amazing wickets, and action all the time. From those awesome long test matches to super fast T20 and crazy exciting 10-10 showdowns. We've got every kind of cricket you could want. You can watch live matches, see quick highlight shorts of the best parts, and even get exclusive player of the match presentations all in one spot. Don't miss a single thing. Make sure you click that notification bell so you always know what's happening. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with your friends to join the Flash Cricket Stream family. We're bringing the cricket action straight to you no matter where you are. Flash Cricket Stream, it's fun cricket. On the go.
Why do 90% of fighters never give up? They watch Gamer Flash Fighter. First you hop, then you drop, and you either get KO'd or pick yourself back up. It's non-stop action on Gamer Flash Fighter live stream. Witness epic knockouts, clutch comebacks, and insane battles. Like, share, comment, and smash that notification bell to join the fight. Don't miss a single moment of the action. Subscribe now and become a part of the Ultimate Fighter community.
Imagine the roar of the crowd, the thrill of the kickoff, the tension of the final moments. Gamer Flash live stream brings you right into the heart of football mania. From the grand stages of the World Cup, where international teams clash for the most coveted title in football, to the fierce local derbies in club league tournaments where regional teams battle tooth and nail. Feel every pass, tackle and goal with front row seats to continuous heart-pounding action. Whether it's the strategic play of world-class athletes at the World Cup or the raw passion of local heroes in club matches, every game promises to be a spectacle of skill and spirit. So gear up for an epic journey through the beautiful game. From the first whistle to the last, experience the highs, the lows, and everything in between. It's more than just a game. It's a series of battles, each one more thrilling than the last. Dive into the action, live where legends are made and history is written.
And welcome back, friends. That's right. It's another Wednesday, and thank you so much for joining at this premiere event. And wow, what an NBA 2K24 match I got lined up. And look at the stats on those players. Wow, my days. Oh my goodness, almost perfect, isn't it? Larry Bird and Michael Jordan, two of the all-time greats in NBA history, and wow, but look at the start lineup as well. Hall of Famers and yeah, all-time greats and all-time teams as Celtics takes on Bulls, Chicago Bulls in this one. Alright, so let's have a look at the lineup once again. And wow. Definitely gonna have to try and so I can put in some of those special moves in this one here. And do some of these big names proud, right? And wow. Point guard there, Derrick Rose for the Chicago Bulls, and the point guard Bob Cousy there for the Celtics, and shooting guard Michael Jordan for the Chicago Bulls, and shooting guard John Havlicek, of course, there for the Celtics. And looking at the small forwards there, Scottie Pippen, another big name there, Scottie Pippen there, of course, small forward, and Paul Pierce there for the Boston Celtics. And of course the power forwards there, we have Dennis Rodman for the Chicago Bulls, and Larry Bird for the Boston all-time Celtics. And the centers there, we have Artis Gilmore for the Chicago Bulls, and Bill Russell there for the Boston Celtics. Wow, definitely huge names in the game itself. And yes, legends, Hall of Famers. Yep, definitely is going to be quite an interesting match indeed. And wow, can imagine all the three-pointers being tossed around in this particular match.
It's your girl, that girl Megan. Hope you guys are having an amazing summer. If you guys are ever trying to catch me out there on the courts or get some hoops in, you know where to find me. I'll see you guys out there.
What's going on, 2K community? I am super excited for this summer. We're going to be balling out all day, all long. So I can't wait to see you guys in the rec, in the park, on the court.
All right, they looked all hyped up and are ready for some action. And definitely, this match is definitely going to be all action from the beginning to the end for sure. And yep, definitely think I'm gonna stick with the teams as they are, and no immediate changes at all. But I'll definitely have to mix things up early on and see if I can actually get a few points as early as possible over the Celtics there, and see if we can actually end the first quarter with at least a fairly decent lead. But definitely could go either way. All depends on how well defensively I'm able to get things underway, and how well I can actually get some plays going, rebounds and the like, and see if I can actually make the most of getting as many early hoops as possible.
Welcome everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. We've got the Boston Celtics and the Chicago Bulls. And the Bulls start out with the ball. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Here's Gilmore. And the baseline jumper goes down.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Here's Kuzi. And down it goes. 2 points.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Here are the Bulls with the ball. Here's Pippen. Releases from the wing and drills it.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Rodman. And Chicago again with a bucket.
The defense has to know not to put a smaller defender on a player of his caliber.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Bird. From outside, off the mark.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Rose. And he misses his first shot of the game.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again. This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Here's Gilmore. Gets it to go from the corner. And the Celtics in possession here. 4-point game. Here's Kuzi. The floater, and the layup is good. Kuzi's got his second basket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Rose. And it's in there.
Derrick Rose inside is a treat to watch because watch how high he gets off the floor.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Havlicek, covered by Jordan. Pass to Kuzi, fires from deep. Drops in the three. Kuzi's got 7 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Gilmore. It's rebounded by Pierce.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And then Russell with the dunk.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
The Bulls making a switch here. Butler's checked in. Chicago trailing here. Out to the right wing. Here's Pippen. Banked it in off the glass.
Tremendous vision D. Rose has. Always finding ways to make an impact.
To the paint. Here's Russell. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Jordan with it. Got a hand on it. Here's Kuzi, guarded by Rose. Pass to Bird. There's the triple. Gilmore grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Butler with the ball. Second shot opportunity. Count it. Good. Gilmore's got 6.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Outside Butler. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Good defense right there. But Jimmy Butler, very resourceful, found a way.
To the wing, right side. The three. And it's Bird missing. Chicago leading. Shoots from 14. Here's Jordan. And the layup is good off the glass.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And here's Boston. Kuzi, the pass to Bird. Havlicek. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And the Celtics in possession here. Over to the left wing. Here's Pierce. Three-pointer, no good. And here's Chicago. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Here's Butler. Offensive rebound. Gilmore's shot is good. Give him 8.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And Boston calls time here.
Fans, make some noise. It's time for T-shirts.
So both teams making some changes here. Boston with the ball. They trail by 9. Outside Tatum. The 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Great positioning on the putback. Pippin's got 8.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here are the Bulls with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Here's Gilmore. Cowens grabs the board.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And when he was younger, Tatum would often try to do it all himself, but now he wants to keep everybody involved.
Over to the wing. Here's Pippen. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Scottie Pippen. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both.
Very surprising he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
On the wing, Tatum from behind the arc. Knocks down the long J.
One of the more instinctive passers over the last decade. Rondo quickly locates the open man.
Here's Gilmore. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Here's Rondo. Following the bucket by the Bulls. Pass to Tatum. Three-pointer.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And it's Jordan with the rebound.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Butler. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
This is where you give Butler the rock because he is so good at finishing.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. To the left side wing. Back to Rondo. To the middle. Tatum's got room. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up. Tatum's got 5 now.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Pass to Gilmore. From 13. Rebounded by the Celtics. 1:16 left in the first. It's good. And now it's just a 4-point Bulls lead.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Jordan's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Sharman. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Jimmy Butler.
First team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Bill Sharman. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's Pippen. Give him 8. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. 10 points for him. Here's Rondo. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. Tatum inside, shoots from 12, and it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now. Sloan, the pass to Gilmore. That shot, no good.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Here's Pippen. He's got 10. A shot from the mid-range. Basket counts. Pippen's got 12 points.
The defense is there, but because of the height disparity, there's no real contest.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. It's the Bulls. They're up by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Very close match, just 2 points in it at the end of the first quarter. Definitely have to pick things up in the second quarter for sure.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And the other area they've impressed me is their commitment to the dribble drive, not settling from the perimeter.
On the floor for Boston, we've got Jason Tatum, and it's Rondo in at the point guard position.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Inside, here's Jordan. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And Chicago leads by 4.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Jordan's gone 2 of 4 shooting. Pass to Havlicek. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
Here's Pippen. And it's Bird with a rebound. Here's Gilmore. Blocked. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And it's Bird missing.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Gilmore. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
And here's Rondo. And he lobs it up top. Outside for Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, nice shot by Havlicek.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Here's Sloan. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Rondo. And he makes it on the layup. Rondo. He's got 6.
Really admire the fact that Rondo is not afraid to go down there in the paint from time to time.
Here's Pippen. Boston with a rebound.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Count the basket. Give him 8 points now.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Derrick Rose, he's checked in for Chicago.
Big round of applause, fans.
Chicago trailing here. Jordan up top. Looking to win the run. Doesn't go for him. Jordan's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them. Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Here's Bird. Three-pointer off the mark.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
From deep, the long-distance 3 is buried. And Boston leads by 6.
You have to be aware of the deep 3 from Pierce. This guy just has insane range.
Here's Gilmore. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Gilmore's gotten 4 this quarter.
And just using the size advantage he has. I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
And he's going for the lob. Good work defensively by Russell.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
It's good on the putback. And now it's an 8-point Boston lead.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Down low. Butler drops it in.
That's the pass you want, orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Havlicek. Pass to Pierce. Puts up a three. And again, Boston with the triple.
And Pierce squaring up immediately after getting the pass.
And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Here's Jordan. And the bucket is good. Jordan's got 6 points.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
And it's a Celtics ball. Here's Havlicek. 9 points in the game. From outside the arc. Fires in the triple.
Timeout.
12 points for him.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And it's the Bulls' ball. It's a 10-point game. Right wing. Here's Jordan. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got 5 assists in the game. Jordan's gone 4 of 7 from the floor here. Kuzi, the pass to Havlicek. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 11 rebounds in the game. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here's Kuzi. 7 points in the game. Pass to Pierce. To the inside. Oh, nice shot by Kuzi. Kuzi's got 9.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Bird, that's good. Chicago with the ball. Down by 12. Here's Jordan. Right over the D. 10 points for him. Boston with the ball. Here's Bird. Pass to Kuzi. Out to the wing. Here's Pierce. Here's Cowens. It's deflected. And he gets it back. Havlicek's shot is off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Jordan. The 3 is up. Here's Gilmore. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Down low. Here's Bird. And he's now 3 for 8 after that one.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Now here's Jordan. He's guarded closely. That won't go. 5 for 10 from the floor. Kuzi pass to Cowens. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Drains the jumper to finish off the break. 1:51 left in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Bird. Off target from three-point range.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Jordan, the pass to Rose. And a nice finish on the layup. Rose has got 4 points this quarter.
It's hard to try to stop D. Rose. When he's committed to scoring, get out of his way.
.124 left in the second period. Pass to Pierce. Here's Kuzi. Fires for three. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his fifth shot in as many attempts.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's Rodman. Cowens grabs the board. The Celtics with the lead. Can't get it to fall. And it's the Bulls' ball. Rodman, he's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Pass to Havlicek. 11 feet out. Jump shot is good. Havlicek's got 14. Now here's Jordan. He's closely guarded. To the right side. He puts up a three. Rodman's shot is good.
Dennis Rodman.
And so it's Boston with it. 6-point lead. Here's Havlicek. 14 points for him. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. To the middle. Here's Rose. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Give him 8 points now.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
No good on the triple. And so it's Boston leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first period wrapped up, they trailed by 2. What a second quarter for them. They're up by 6 at the break. A nice lead. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
It's always a positive sign to see. They're moving the rock with ease and keeping each other happy. It's a brand of unselfish basketball that's fun to watch and play.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Chicago?
Well, their strategy to pound inside has worked well so far. I wouldn't get away from it if I was drawing up the second half plan. Keep working into the posts, and you got to win that physical battle.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
Yeah, lost the lead of the first quarter there and down by 6 at halftime.
And as we get it,
and definitely will have to step things up in next quarter there. As you can see, of course, trying for the W for Chicago all-time Bulls in this one against Boston all-time Celtics. Larry Bird and Michael Jordan squaring off in this one, and whole set of legends, stars, and definitely just a mere 6 points or a double, triple pointer between both teams there. So I'm going to take a bit of a pause now, run some promotions, and then get back straight into the action.
Stop scrolling. Are you ready to face your worst nightmares? Dive into Flash's monster horror gameplay. Feel your heart race with every jump scare, your pulse quicken with every eerie note. This is not for the faint of heart. Encounter colossal, terrifying beasts like the Smoke Wolf, Bigfoot, and the Grafton Monster. But that's not all. Brace yourself for relentless slashers like Freddy, Jason, and Chucky. It's a parade of nightmares that'll keep you glued to the screen. Flash's monster horror gameplay is your ticket to the most intense, nail-biting scares. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and smash that notification bell. Ready for the ultimate horror showdown? Let's face these monsters together, because trust me, you'll need more than just adrenaline to survive. It's just a game. Or is it?
Ahoy there, you lads and lasses. Thanks for joining this action-packed Flash Gamer stream filled with gnarly fun, conquest and plunder. Remember to like, share, subscribe, drop a comment, and while you be at it, hook that notification bell icon and give it a pirate's thunderous smash. Hence to always be in the know when we be going live again. So don't you dare go anywhere. We set sails on another adventurous voyage, right after this pause for some food, and of course, some hearty grog.
Yo ho ho! Did you really think I'd start any other way? And what's this? Time for a bit of mischief, is it? Aye, aye, if you can keep up. Gather round, lads and lasses, ready to embarrass yourselves on the high seas. 'Cause plunder's not for the faint of heart. Well, don't just stand there, come on if you dare. Join the chaos, the plunder, and a bit of swashbuckling. Mind those fingers. Welcome to another Flash Epic Pirates Plunder stream, where pirates pretend to be legends and legends pretend to be sober. Let's take on sea battles galore, because what's a pirate without a little cannon smoke in the beard? From mighty armadas to those scrawny, puny pirate sloops, aye, we'll outwit 'em all, or we'll at least outdrink 'em. And what's the prize? Why, heaps of stolen loot, of course. If you can carry it, it's yours. Gold, you say? Aye, it's always about the gold. Shiny, heavy, and never enough. Toss in some fine grog, because the sober pirate is a sad pirate. And don't forget the grub, unless you fancy gnawing on your own boot. Plus the company of those fine tavern ladies, who'll rob you blind with a wink. Never try to cheat me out of me gold unless you fancy a new hole in ye hat, or mock my parrot. He's got sharper wit than half me crew. Or aye, matey, I promise, you'll be walking the plank faster than you can say landlubber. Honor the pirate's code and never call me scallywag unless you're keen on a swim with the sharks. Yea, you'll be swimming with the big fish. Ah! Hope you brought your floaties. Remember to smash that like button, unless you want a curse upon your next voyage. Send a message in a bottle, or just share it if you're not a total relic. And spread the code of this pirate stream. Let's see how many scallywags we can rope in. Well, stop gawking, you swabby landlubber. Adventure waits for no one. There's much to do unless you fancy scrubbing the deck. Prime the cannons, let's make some noise the Navy won't soon forget. Load the hull with grog and grub. Priorities, matey, priorities. It's time for yet another high seas adventure, because retirement is for admirals. Aye, ha ha! That's the spirit.
Wow, the fun is flying faster than a speeding bullet. Wait, but don't go, because it's not over yet. Hold on to your capes, heroes. Thanks for joining yet another High Voltage Gamer Flash live stream. You rock. It's an absolute blast. Seriously, I think my hair's still standing on end. So electrifying. Batman here co-hosting alongside the Flash himself, and Robin, what a rush. If you had a smashing time, let me hear you. Give that like button a super-powered smack. Boom, drop your wisdom in the comments. Let's hear your thoughts. Don't forget to sub the channel. And share this video with your fellow sidekicks. Spread the hype. Oh, and don't forget to ring the notification bell, ding ding, so you never miss a moment of the action. Stay tuned. The super fun action will resume, so get ready. So get those drinks and snacks faster than the Batmobile on turbo. Vroom, vroom. So keep your gadgets charged and ready, and your senses sharp. Stay alert. Get ready for more Flash Fun streaming gameplay, heroes. We'll be back in a Flash Dash while.
And once again, thank you so much for joining today's live stream. Well, I think I'm gonna grab myself delicious deep dish pizza. Yeah, one of my custom pizzas. I do love making pizzas. Of course, I gotta have a nice cold drink to go along with it. And don't forget to give a thumbs up and drop a comment and activate the notifications bell icon so you'll always be in the know when next I go live. So don't you dare go anywhere. This live stream will return in a Flash Dash world. And once again, many thanks for joining this premiere event. It's not a live stream, it's another NBA 2K24 upload, and very much thanks. And of course, apart from what's happening right now, very close match between these two teams. Just a matter of 6 points in it at halftime. And yes, all-time greats of the game. Chicago all-time Bulls and Boston all-time Celtics. Definitely locking horns in this one. And the likes of Larry Bird, Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, and John Havlicek, and Bob Cousy. Well, definitely doesn't get any bigger than that, right? Also got to remind you, of course, that tomorrow, Thursday, got some more fun, epic fighter gameplay lined up here. And yes, definitely have a quite nice variety in store for you. Some For Honor, some Tekken, and some Injustice 2 as well. And yeah, might even throw in some Sifu as well, apart from other games as well. Street Fighter 4. Yeah, definitely got lots of variety. And on a Friday, that's right, some undisputed boxing game flicks. Huge main event as Floyd Money Mayweather Jr. takes on Terrence the Bud Crawford. Yeah, two goats, and only one goat will be able to lock their hands and claim to be the GOATest of all time. So definitely don't want to miss that. And got another set of amazing fights on the undercards, and wow, any one of those fights could definitely be a main event, but definitely don't want to miss this. And I'll be definitely trying for the win, as you can see there, for Terrence the Bud Crawford in this one. It's not going to be easy, as you can see a difference there in terms of stats there. Have Terrence Bud Crawford 90, and well, he came with the game, I should say, custom character Terrence Bud Crawford came with the game 90, and I have a custom made Floyd Mayweather Jr. there, and 94. So more than likely I would have turned up a few things, to including speed and counter attacks as well. So should be quite an interesting match, and probably could go either way, but once I get the movement in the right order and keep the defense nice and solid, and string together a couple of combinations and counters, yeah, definitely could probably get a decent enough result out of this one. So don't want to miss it. All taking place this Friday. And on Saturday, those of you who love cricket, yeah, got you covered with the cricket, of course. And this time it's England taking on Zimbabwe, the Three Lions taking on the Chevrons. And wow, what an amazing match this is going to be. Expect monstrous sixes and fours, and wickets will definitely tumble as well. And wow, ODI World Cup round 5 clash between England and Zimbabwe. And as usual, yeah, you know I got it covered on Sunday with FIFA action, and this time it's all about the Rangers taking on Aston Villa. And wow, world class, full 20 minutes and rain as well. What a match that's gonna be. Expect lots of slides here and there, and probably a couple of cautions. And who knows, maybe even a penalty kick or two. But when these two teams clash, it's definitely going to be quite an explosive match. And right after that, yeah, got you covered with an extra FIFA gameplay session. And yes, definitely going to be a fun-packed Sunday for sure. And once again, welcome friends to another Premier Event upload. And yes, that's right, huge match. Just a matter of 6 points between the teams at halftime as Chicago All-Time Bulls takes on Boston All-Time Celtics. And wow, definitely all to play for in the match still, and 2 quarters still to go. As you can see there, just a matter of 6 points, and field goals 56% to the all-time Bulls and 59% to the all-time Celtics in this one. And 3-pointers, yeah, I definitely need to pick up on that. And it's just out of 4 3-pointers attempts, only landed 1. Yeah, that doesn't sound like the Chicago all-time Bulls at all. Look at the 3-pointers by Boston all-time Celtics. 19 attempts and they landed 7. So definitely really doing quite well in that area there. And free throws, no, didn't get any of my three free throws so far. And Boston all-time Celtics nailed their free throws. So yeah, definitely need to pick up on that part of the game for sure, and make sure I keep the ball moving around. And no slam dunks as well neither. So see if I can actually pull off some of those special moves as well. So without further ado, let's head on back to the stadium for further action.
To this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. They've got Derrick Rose, and it's Rodman in at the 4. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's Havlicek. Rebound by the Bulls. Jordan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Rose. The shot's good. Rose has got 10.
Very shifty with his handles, very clever. Containing Derrick Rose is never easy.
Here's Havlicek. Pass to Bird. The putback. The teardrop. There's the block. Now here's Jordan. Here's Rose. Kept alive. Gilmore. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Pass to Havlicek. Here's Bird. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
At some point, you need to know when to stop shooting. Just too many misses piling up for him.
Rodman's shot is good.
And he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
That was a good play call, attacking with the right guy in the right situation.
A nice shot by Havlicek. He's got 16.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Pippen. He's got 12. Stolen. Now the Celtics on the move. He launches a 3. Oh, nice shot by Kuzi. Now it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
He wisely chose to pull up for a 3 on the fast break. The defense sucked in to prevent the layup.
Yes, it's good.
Slicing and dicing. Derrick Rose picking the defense apart with the pass.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Here they come, fans. Turn your attention to the clock for your Chicago Lavables.
Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Pippen. Here's Kuzi. He's got 15. Pass to Bird from downtown. Rebound by the Bulls.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Boston foul. Paul Pierce. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Zach LaVine.
That one's off.
He's an all-around talent. I like that Zach LaVine continues to try to find ways to get better.
And he's good on the second. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Kuzi, guarded by Rose. Pass to Pierce. And he dunks it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy. Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
So it's Boston now. It's a 1-point game. To the left wing. Pass to Havlicek. Here's Pierce. Fires the 3. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
Pass to Havlicek. And the shot goes down. Havlicek's got 21. And Rose has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 4. Jordan with the bucket.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Rodman. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Here's Kuzi. 15 points in the game. Russell, that's good. Russell's got 6.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. Pass to Havlicek. Over Jordan. Havlicek's shot is off. So it's Chicago now. Tipped away. The deep 3. Bulls keep it alive. Jordan. And it's all tied up. Jordan's got 9 points in the quarter.
He has done everything possible to keep his team in this one. What a performance from him.
Here's Havlicek. He's got 21. Here's Kuzi. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one's on Rose.
First team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Bob Cousy.
And he knocks down the first one. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
Unable to knock them all down, but still, he puts them up by 1.
Jordan finds Levine for the lead. It's hauled in by Garnett. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Havlicek. And he banks in the layup. Havlicek's got 9 points now in the second half.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
And the Bulls call time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Butler's checked in for Chicago. Pippen comes in for Zach LaVine. The Celtics making a switch here. And here are the Bulls now. Rose, the pass to Butler. Back to Rose. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Rose has got 14 points for the game.
And Jimmy Butler all about team play. Great find right there.
Here's Kuzi, guarded by Rose. Pass to Havlicek. Let's go with a 3. Counted from distance. Havlicek's got 26. Chicago trailing here. Here's Jordan. Yep, that one goes. Here's Kuzi. 16 points for him. Here's Havlicek. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Jordan. Chicago with the ball. Butler gets all the way to the cup.
He uses usually lives in the paint, but you can't give him the mid-range. He'll knock it down.
Kuzi, the pass to McHale. Out to the right wing. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Boston ball. At the line for the Celtics, John Havlicek. At the line for one.
No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in. Off the inbound pass. McHale, no good.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Butler with the bucket.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
To the paint. Shots good by McHale.
He's having a good night from the field. Now, I know the defense is really keying in on him, but they need him involved if they're going to pull this out.
2 minutes.
Left side, Butler.
Relentless. Jimmy Butler looks to put pressure on the defense every possession.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Jimmy Butler.
And the first one at the line is good.
He's really the heartbeat of the team. Jimmy Butler means so much to this locker room.
Butler hits them both. Boston trailing. Left side, Tatum. Tatum drops the hammer.
And so much power out of Tatum. Look at the elevation.
And Rose has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Gilmore, no good. And the Celtics in possession here. Right side, White. Takes it inside. Pass to Parrish. Boom! He jams it straight down.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Here's Gilmore. Sinks that one from the post. Gilmore's got 22.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And here are the Celtics. Outside White. To the inside. Oh, powered down with both hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And here's Butler outside. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Inside. And it's stolen by Rose. Tatum against Jordan. Here's Gilmore. Off with the layup. And Boston has possession. The lead is 2. White, the pass to Parrish. Tries again. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Robert Parrish. 2 shots.
first one falls. Both good from the line that time. 19 seconds left in the third. Here's Jordan. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Jordan's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
White. They get the rebound. Here's Bird. Knocks down the triple. Bird's got 9.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. It's the Celtics up by 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us.
Wow. So
and let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm.
So from 6 points at halftime, trailing by 6 points, now trailing by 5 points in the last quarter. But I did pick up a bit of a lead during that third quarter there, but still, I've never had that feel of actually, getting beyond a point where we can actually say we can extend maybe 5, 6, 7, 8 points. It's always felt back and forth. So definitely have to try and see if I can actually at least pick up some more points, 3-pointers, and definitely see if I can actually get some rebounds and really implement a bit more of a nice sort of a solid defensive plan as well. All right, so without further ado, let's get on back to the arena for the continuation of the game. And now it's the last quarter.
Arm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Pulls up on the wing, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Jordan's got 15 points in just the second half. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Sharman. Pass to Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Out left to the wing. From deep, Jordan gets the 3 ball to go. Jordan's got 30 points.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Here's White. Outside Russell. Here's Bird. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Rose, the pass to Jordan. Chalk up 2 there. Jordan's got 7 now in this quarter.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Pass to Cowens. Back to White. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And Boston leads by 2.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
To the wing on the left. Here's Jordan. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Jordan's got 34 points.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Here's Bird. No good from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
Here's Bird. And it's off from three-point range.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Here's Butler. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And Boston calls time here.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up in attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
The Celtics making a switch here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Jordan, and the layup falls. Jordan's got 38 points.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. To the inside. Here's Havlicek. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Boston trailing. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Russell. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And Rose has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Pippen, the pass to Rose. Here's Rodman. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
An opportunity now for them to get back on top.
Yeah, they've kept it within arm's length. Now they need to make a play.
Russell, the pass to Havlicek. Deflected. Here's Rose. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And Chicago leads by 4. Oh, boy. Looks like he was injured there.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
It's an unfortunate part of the game. Our thoughts and prayers are with him.
Kevin Garnett.
Here's Havlicek, covered by Jordan. Knocked away. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics. Here's Pierce. Here's Havlicek. He gets it in there. Havlicek's got 16 points here in the second half.
And you can tell by how hard he battled for that putback that he still has a lot of energy left for the end of this game.
Flat out effort play right there. The kind that can be the difference between a win and a loss.
Jordan inside, and he comes up with a bucket. Jordan's got 40 points. Here's Kuzi. To the left wing. Here's Bird. Sends it home from three-point land.
That was a great pass once the double team came over. He hit the wide open man perfectly.
Here's Rodman. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Rodman's got 4 points this quarter.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
Jordan with the bucket.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Here's Kuzi. To the left side wing. Here's Bird. And the three off target.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Good on the bucket. And now a 7-point Bulls lead.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And Boston has possession. Pass to Havlicek. Here's Kuzi. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Pass to Garnett. Fires the three. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
And they've been relying on his three-point stroke all game. And he doesn't let them down when it matters most.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another three, he'll be the guy.
To the paint. Here's Garnett. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now just a 2-point Bulls lead.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Out left to the wing. Back to Jordan. Good. Jordan's got 44. Here's Kuzi. 1:58 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. All right, time for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Boston provided some information. I'm told there's some stiffness in one of the finger joints, but overall, the rest of the hand feels okay. A return tonight is no longer in the cards. The question now is this a multi-game injury? Something that's yet to be determined, guys.
Well, we appreciate it, Allie. Hoping to see him back on the court soon, guys.
They really hope to have him back, but it's so crucial that he's healthy when he returns.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They lead by 2. 1:51 left to play in the 4th quarter. Now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
The Bulls making a switch here. Butler's checked in. And Chicago has possession. Here's Pippen. Boston with a rebound. Cowens has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pierce, the pass to Kuzi. Here's Pierce to tie it up. Again, Boston.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Here's Rose. Now Jordan. Pass to Butler, the 15-footer. And Havlicek pulls it down. Here's Kuzi, guarded by Rose. Oh, nice shot by Kuzi. Rose with it. Goes up with the strike. And it's Bird with a rebound. Bird's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Pierce. Pass to Kuzi. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Out to the right wing. Bird. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And here's Jordan. And here's Butler outside. It's good from beyond the arc.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're behind by 1. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Havlicek. Boston again missing. And it's the Bulls with the ball. It's a 1-point game. The 17-footer. Here's Gilmore. And he sinks it.
He got the ball in perfect position, went up over the smaller defender, and laid it in for a big bucket.
Boston calls timeout. They're behind by 3. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Cash! And that one brings them within 1.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
And that's an intentional foul.
Bob Cousy. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Rose. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Second team foul. At the line for Chicago, Derrick Rose.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2.
And the veteran Rose going to the stripe. Now, he's comfortable shouldering the pressure when the spotlight is on him.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
You know what? They're focused right now. Every possession has to yield points.
Pass to Pierce. Oh, my! What a shot!
The number of clutch shots Pierce makes is simply extraordinary. This is a guy that loves pressure.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. 9 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
Oh, he got it! He got it!
The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
Here's Kuzi. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. So a close game sees Chicago taking this one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. So long and good night, everyone.
Wow, that was a match of hoops, right? Oh, nail biter. Wow, what a game. Oh my days. This was, wow, right to the wire. Just 1 point in it. 1 point. They actually took the lead a few seconds before the end of the game. Then it was like a do-and-die move. Got that 2 points. and then a 1 point in it. Yeah, gotta do a rematch. You gotta do a rematch, alright, because Boston all-time Celtics played so good in this one, but I know I didn't pull off any of my special moves that I wanted to, but hey, we got the win, alright. 1 point. Doesn't matter if you win by a mile or by a small hair. A win is still a win, right? So, well, let's have a look at the overall stats here and see how both teams actually played all together. So, points 134 to 133. And field goals, yeah, 62% of field goals, of course, 101, 63 actually for the Chicago All-Time Bulls, and 57%, 100, just out of 100. It was very close between both teams, and 57, of course, landed there for the Boston All-Time Celtics. 3-pointers, yeah, they nailed quite a few actually, and out of 10 tries, we got 4. 40% and 41% to Boston all-time Celtics, but they definitely did make quite a few attempts. So out of 34, they got 14 free throws. Did a bit better later on down with the 3 points, but still could have done a bit better. Only half of our free throws went in, so 8 altogether, and we got 4. And for the Boston all-time Celtics, 7 attempts and they got 5, so 71% there. Fast break points, yes, Boston all-time Celtics did a lot better there, 23, but close. 21 to the Chicago all-time Bulls. Points in the paint, yes, thank you very much, Michael Jordan. Got a few extra points there by him. 98 to 78. Second chance points, we got 20, and Boston all-time Celtics got 9. Bench points, 18 to Chicago all-time Bulls, and 37 to Boston all-time Celtics. Assists, very close, 46 to Chicago all-time Bulls, 45 to Boston all-time Celtics. Offensive rebounds, 14 to Chicago all-time Bulls, and 11 to Boston all-time Celtics. Defensive rebounds now, 34 to Chicago all-time Bulls and 28 to Boston all-time Celtics. Steals, 4 to Chicago all-time Bulls and 1 to Boston all-time Celtics. Blocks, 3 to Chicago all-time Bulls and 2 to Boston all-time Celtics. Turnover points, for 3 of course together, and 7 and 4 to Boston all-time Celtics. Team fouls, 3 to Chicago all-time Bulls and 5 to Boston all-time Celtics. Dunks, yeah, let's not go there right now. And it was so tight, and yeah, definitely can miss those things. And yeah, so they got 12 big dunks. Didn't get any at all there. And the biggest lead, 11 it was to Chicago all-time Bulls and 12 to Boston all-time Celtics. Time of possession 16:33 to Chicago all-time Bulls and 19:26 to Boston all-time Celtics. And neither team had any timeouts remaining. Everything went right down to the wire. Wow, what a game! 134 to 133, and yeah, Michael Jordan definitely did pull this one out of the bag, of course, for the Chicago all-time Bulls. Yeah, definitely once he got in close proximity to the paint there, basically put everything into the basket there, which was pretty cool. So yeah, there you have it. Very close game, and yes, I got a W. And I'm gonna take out a screenshot of this, but wow, 134 to 133, just a victory by 1 point. So yeah, I think I definitely will do a rematch on this at some point in time. I'm actually nailing my dunks and my alley-oops in practice sessions, but yeah, sometimes when you're in the game, it's a different feel. so much happening, and definitely trying to make changes of some of my players as well, and still getting issues with making the changes to the particular players on the arena itself there. But yeah, been doing some changes to some of the settings, but yeah, still gotta look into that. But on a whole, yeah, was quite a nail-biting game, and that's the sort of games that we definitely want to see right down to the wire, and could have definitely gone either way. But once again, thank you so much for joining this premiere event, not a live event for this particular match. And wow, this was an instant classic as the Boston all-time classical team went up against Chicago all-time Bulls, and wow, was it a nail-biter. Definitely was a match that could have gone either way at any time. It went right down to the very last second of the match. And of course, don't forget, tomorrow I've got some fun, epic fighter lined up here, and yes, some For Honor, some Tekken, some Storm 4, and probably even some Soul Calibur as well. I definitely have quite a variety that I can definitely toss to you for that session for 3 for sure. And yes, it's undisputed boxing game flicks, and the main event is exactly as you see here. Floyd Money Mayweather Jr. taking on Terrence Bud Crawford. Wow, what a main event clash this is going to be. And in the end, only one GOAT can loft his hand and came to be the GOATest of all times. So definitely going to be quite a match. Of course, you could check the live stream roster and you see exactly that. Quite a number of matches as well on the undercard that are just as good as any main events out there. So yeah, definitely on for Friday, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. And wow, somebody always got to go, right? And for those of you who love cricket, yes, got you covered on Saturday. And wow, the Three Lions taking on the Chevrons as England takes on Zimbabwe in this one. Yeah, going back to statistically a weaker team for this particular match. So yeah, gonna be trying for the W for Zimbabwe in this one. So expect lots of big 6s and 4s. And yes, wickets will definitely tumble in between as well. So it's going to be a massive ODI World Cup match, and yes, round 5, getting closer to the knockout stages of the tournament. But wow, don't want to miss this one. It's the Three Lions, England, taking on the Chevrons, Zimbabwe. And yes, Sunday, you know I've got it covered with the FIFA on Sunday, right? And I sure do. What a world-class 20 minutes encounter this one's going to be, as Rangers takes on Aston Villa. And from the look of things, both teams look in good shape, stamina and health. So definitely it should be quite a thumper of a match. Hammer and tongs. And wow, expect lots of goals in this one for sure. And right after that one, of course, gonna toss another FIFA at you, and just probably another random gameplay, or maybe I just might put together something that, you know, a weaker team versus a stronger team. Yeah, definitely gonna make this one quite challenging for sure. So once again, thank you so much for joining today's premiere event stream, and yes, it was quite a match indeed. As wow, a classic match between the Chicago all-time Bulls as they took on Boston all-time Celtics. 134 to 133. Yes, I got the W. It didn't go the other way this time. Yes, I got the W in this one. And the lights of some big names in the sport. Some Hall of Famers, Larry Bird, Michael Jordan, to name two. But wow, it came right down to the wire. It couldn't have got any closer. And the thing is, Celtics probably could have won the game if they had hit that last shot. But hit the rim, and yes, the rest is history. So many thanks for joining this premiere event stream. It's not a live event this time, but yep, definitely was a lot of fun. And wow, the way it's supposed to be, right down to the wire. And lots of nail-biting drama in this one. So here's where I'm gonna wind down this particular stream. Absolutely was fun, and thank you once again for joining. Remember to like, share, subscribe, drop a comment, and of course, make sure you got that notification bell icon activated so you'd always be in the know when next I happen to go live or do a premiere event, as was the case in this stream. So until the very next stream, definitely gonna run just a few promotions and then leave you in the epic, awesome, cool hands of my artificial intelligence as they tell you all their goodbyes. So until then, you're sure the Flash saying it's goodbye for now.
Time travelers, prepare yourselves for glory and legend. Tonight we embark upon a journey through the annals of time. This is Flash, Ancient Epic Battles, where history's greatest clashes are brought vividly to life. Witness Sparta's valor as it collides with the might of Persia. Roman legions storm the distant shores of Britannia. Egypt's formidable armies confront the indomitable Hittites. From the resolute Templar Knights to the relentless Mongol hordes and the unstoppable forces of the Qing dynasty, Japanese samurai, masters of the blade and spirit, to fierce tribal warriors, guardians of their ancient lands. Every battle is a spectacle of courage and destiny. Defend mighty fortresses with crossbows drawn. Charge forth with spear and shield unwavering. March in disciplined formation across storied battlefields. Smash that like button for more epic tales of valor. Share this saga with your fellow warriors and strike the notification bell to join the next great battle. So are you prepared for what lies ahead? Let us march together into glory. This is Flash, Ancient Epic Battles.
Hey gamers! Want to take your sports games to the next level? Check out Gamer Flash sports streams on YouTube. We've got everything. Last-minute goals in football, amazing cricket batting and incredible boxing knockouts. Dominate in NBA basketball, win in pro tennis, get the best score in golf and speed to victory. Subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss a single stream. Join the Gamer Flash community and let's get this party started.
Hey everyone! Are you looking for some serious excitement? You know that feeling of pure adrenaline? Well, Flash's stream is here to give you the best first-person shooter action. These battles are super intense and can be over in a flash. Sometimes you give it your all and still come up short, but hey, losing one fight doesn't mean you lost the whole thing, right? Flash's stream has everything you'd want. Crazy fast battles, smart team plays, you name it. We're all in this together, a true team. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Share it with your friends, leave a comment, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on the action. Get ready for some epic battles because this is Flash's ultimate FPS showdown. Let's do this, soldier. It's lock and load time. Let's go, go, go.
Imagine the roar of the crowd, the thrill of the kickoff, the tension of the final moments. Gamer Flash live stream brings you right into the heart of football mania. From the grand stages of the World Cup, where international teams clash for the most coveted title in football, to the fierce local derbies in club league tournaments where regional teams battle tooth and nail. Feel every pass, tackle and goal with front row seats to continuous heart-pounding action. Whether it's the strategic play of world-class athletes at the World Cup or the raw passion of local heroes in club matches, every game promises to be a spectacle of skill and spirit. So gear up for an epic journey through the beautiful game. From the first whistle to the last, experience the highs, the lows, and everything in between. It's more than just a game. It's a series of battles, each one more thrilling than the last. Dive into the action, live where legends are made and history is written.
If you love superheroes and gaming, you're in the right place. Spidey and Flash here, bringing you all the web-slinging fun. Ready to join the adventure? Thanks for swinging by another epic game stream. Don't forget to web smack that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss when we go live. We'll have some superhero duties to tend to now. We'll swing by another time. Wow, but that was quite a lot of Flash Webtastic fun. Hey, gotta dash and save the city. Until next time, web catch you later, fans.
Well, thanks for joining today's live stream. Was fun presenting the gameplay, and we'll keep you posted when next we go live. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and activate the notification bell. So until the next time, have an awesome day, and we will see you in the next one. Bye for now.
Hi, I'm Chucky. Well, thank you for joining today's live stream. Was really fun, needed a little extra Chucky flavor to the gameplay. But anyway, we'll keep you posted as to when next we go live. Remember to hit that like button. And drop a comment, flash subscribe to the channel. Also activate the notification bell icon, so as to know when next another live stream will be on. So until the next time, have a useful Chucky good guy day. Well, you're really still there. Take care and so long.
Shiver me timbers, you won't believe what just happened. Thanks for watching another Gamer Flash live stream, mateys. Ha ha ha. He almost walked the plank in this one. Don't forget to rate, share and subscribe, drop a comment and ring that notification bell to know when there's another live stream. Time for me to plunder more loot and bury treasure in Davy Jones's locker. Then get some hearty grog and do a merry pirate's jig. Take care and see you on the high seas soon, you soft-footed landlubbers. Aye.
Holy high voltage, it's Batman. The Flash and I are signing off faster than a speeding bullet. Massive thanks for tuning in to another Gamer Flash live stream. Co-hosting with the Flash and Robin himself? What an absolute rush, my hair's still tingling. What electrifying stuff. If your cape's flapping from all that action, smash that like button with some super strength. Drop your legendary thoughts in the comments. Don't hold back your superhero wisdom. Share this video with your fellow sidekicks and keep the hype alive. And oi, ring that notification bell, ding ding, so you never miss another heroic moment. Stay tuned. The next stream is speeding your way, faster than the Batmobile on turbo. So keep your gadgets charged, your senses sharper, and your bat signals ready. Until then, stay alert, stay awesome, and have a super cape crusading day. That's it from me, time to dash off. To the Batmobile. See you in the next epic adventure, heroes. Stay legendary.
Well, thank you very much for joining today's live stream. Was Flashtastic co-hosting along with Gamer Flash? but I think Bro needed to add a few more of my extra flash moves to the gameplay. But anyway, we will keep you posted as to when next we go live. Remember to smash that like button. And drop a swift comment, and flash subscribe to this channel. Remember to activate the notification bell icon, so to keep you in the know when next another flash stream will be on the way. So until the next time, have a positive day, and we'll swiftly see you all again soon. Well, I'm on the move again. We'll catch you another time. Take care and so long.
Well, thanks for joining today's live stream. It was actually fun presenting the gameplay on the Flash. We'll be sure to keep you posted when next we do go live. Remember to power smash that like button, comment, flash subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to activate the notification bell icon as to always be in the know when next we go live. So until the next time, have a great all-around earthly peaceful day. There's a greater power of good within you. Well, it's goodbye for now, my planetary friends.